Preacher here. It's a day in the life of a biker. You know, it's been a great weekend to get out and ride. Friday night I went to a Christian Unity worship night, and I think the pack that we met up with, we rode in, was probably about 30 bikes. And you know, for traveling out of town, across a county or so, that's not bad. That's pretty good. To have that many people dedicated enough to want to get together and go and worship God and enjoy the time. You know, I do a lot of complaining about how I think the motorcycle club scene is broke and how I blamed it on 2020, but sometimes I think really what it is, I think part of what made it is what's killing it. There's a lot of clubs who live by, if you don't support me, we won't support you. And you know, that's been a good thing to build on in the club community. But I've seen a lot of this, hey, everything's got so expensive, it's got out of hand with the price to get into runs. And a lot of people ain't making it out when there's 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 runs in a weekend. And a lot of clubs take it personal. Well, if you're charging, you know, $35 a head, $30 a head, and there's other runs going on that are 15 or 20, where do you think everybody's gonna go? And then you quit supporting the people that don't show up to your run, and then when people do have money to make your run, they're not gonna go because you didn't support them, because they didn't support you. So I think it's almost time for a reset. It's time to clean the calendars a little bit, maybe figure out a way to have less going on so we can have more time together as clubs. You know, maybe that's what's going on with our club culture. Maybe it wasn't 2020. Maybe it's all this inflation and everything getting out of hand. I don't understand how one run could be $20 or $15 and another run, which is serving the same foods, $30 or $35. That don't make sense. Anyway, hopefully we still continue to pull together as a community. We still do what we're doing to help people. You know, today is a free run. We're going to the Just Brother Toy Run. And they, you know, you bring toys for the kids. They help autistic kids. And in return, when you go on the run, if you make the pack ride, cool. But if you don't, you go meet up with them anyway. You drop off your toys and you get a turkey dinner. And it's all about helping these kids out. And as a community, that's something that we've always been good about. And I've seen the Just Brothers do this faithfully for many years. It's a great run and a great cause. So hopefully we continue to be able to do that and to grow as a community and to work out the stuff that's separating us all apart. Now anyway, I want to share something too. You know, Romans 3:21-23 says, "But now the righteousness of God has been manifest apart from the law. Although the law and the prophets bear witness to it. The righteousness of God through faith in Jesus Christ for all who believe. For there is no distinction. All have sinned, and all fall short of the glory of God, and all are justified by His grace as a gift through the redemption that is in Christ Jesus." Hey, you know, as a Christian, the only way you're going to make it to heaven is to put your trust and your faith in Christ Jesus. Actually, that's for anyone in the world. Anyway, keep it shiny side up and be blessed.